Alright, so we go a different direction. It looked, perhaps you saw, but it looked like a save file still exists on this cartridge, so the battery should work. Let me just update my title here, and we'll play this one tonight. This should be a good time. I enjoy a good demake. That you're using your donkey noggin. Alright, so I don't know how you actually erase a game. Okay, let's fix the controls. Alright, save file 3. We don't have the slap the ground move that you normally have in Donkey Kong Country. Let me bring the volume up just a little bit too. What was... Alright, we don't have Diddy Kong either. Maybe if I... Okay. Alright, select lets us switch. I have a strong feeling I'm already missing out on something on top of these trees. The roll? DK's roll is so slow in this version of the game. Okay, not really sure. What? Okay. The whole thing with the rope there was very strange. Oh hey, another raid is coming in. Very nice. Evade, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the good luck. Welcome in, Sheepdog. Thank you for coming along with the raid. Tell us, Evade, how was your stream tonight? What were you up to, and how did it go for you? I had to do a last-minute change of plans. I I was supposed to be part of the way through a playthrough of Donkey Kong Country 3, but I found out my battery died in my cartridge. I lost all my progress, and I can't play it now. So we shifted gears and... My mic is muted. I don't know how long I've been talking with a muted mic. I'm the worst. What a night we're having. Oh, that's the exit? That's very strange. Alright, can I get back up there? Snow level? So the levels are just random. They're not grouped by theme. Another balloon escapes me. Is this a flying pig? I don't remember that from DKC. Oops. Hey, next, welcome in. Gonna hang out for about 30 or so. Right on. Still need to beat this game. Have a hacked version with full color. This is my first time checking this one out. We had to change plans due to a malfunctioning battery. Flying pigs indicate that Mr. Burns will donate to the local orphanage. That sounds about right. So I'm having a touch of difficulty with the whole thing where you like do the rolling move off of a cliff in order to jump in midair to sort of like get maximum distance. But I have trouble with that. I can't really tell, like I can't really lay that at the feet of the Game Boy because I have trouble with that move in the Super NES game too. I don't think that bee is guarding anything. Oh my goodness. The tires are good. The tires are nice and responsive. That's something I always comment on when I play Donkey Kong Country, because I hate bouncy and springy platforms in every game. They're always terrible. But in Donkey Kong Country, they did them really well. Okay, there's a secret I missed back here. I always feel like I can trust the bouncy tires in this game in a way that I can't trust a bouncy platform in any other game ever. Like the trampolines in Mario or the music blocks, forget about them. They'll send you right into the abyss. Playing the most Doom clone of Doom clones. Next says Dark Arena on GBA. Maps are made by the Doom modding community. My only Doom experience is about a third of the way through Doom 64. I played some of that one, but I haven't played any of the other Doom games. I don't think I've even played any clones. Doom 64 is pretty cool, though. Even though I haven't been all the way through the game, I've enjoyed what I played of it for the most part. I'm just kind of really terrible at it. Alright, there's probably something I can break open with this if I take it to the right spot. Maybe in here? No? Maybe if I wipe out this bee? Wait, the bee isn't there. Oh, there it is. There's something above it? No? Uh-oh. Is there something down here? Nope. Well, the camera was shifting awfully low. It No. I don't think I was foolish for thinking something could be down there. If I have to blindly leap into every pit, I'm gonna be very unhappy. Hey, Shadow, welcome in. Thank you for the watch streak. 7 streams. My goodness. Very grateful to have been able to have you around so often, Shadow. I hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, wait. I still have DK. Okay, we're alright. I almost missed that jump. Doing well. Trying to figure out whether or not I want to play something new. I'm doing very poorly at this. Goodness. It's alright. It's alright. The things are rough now. Eventually I'll get the hang of this. Right. Seems a little jank. It's I'm having a little bit of trouble getting used to it, but I think it'll come together once I get used to the way it controls. I'm having difficulty with edges and judging like the timing for when to roll or when to jump around an edge. That's the thing that's currently giving me the most difficulty. I mean, it's far from the only way in which I'm blundering. I don't know why I don't ever seem to have DK in my pocket. I thought the idea was when I took a hit, he was supposed to come out. But that only seems to happen sometimes. We broke a DK barrel right at the start. I still haven't taken a hit. Look, we broke a second one even. Oops. Yeah, you can press select to switch. Okay, we've fallen down there and there wasn't a thing. I'm looking for secrets on the level. I've actually already cleared this level. I'm just trying to find where the secrets are. I didn't get a marker when I cleared the level, so it looks like I've missed something hidden. Maybe it's in the first half of the level. Maybe I should. Maybe I need to go backward. One away from a one-up. Hey, cows, welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you, my friend. Welcome to Donkey Kong Land. I had to change my plans because my DKC 3 cartridge died. The battery died. So we lost all of our progress with that game and my ability to play it. So now we're playing the considerably more jank Game Boy alternative. Oh no! That was the secret, by the way. Just a barrel there all along. Yeah, I know how to replace the battery, but I don't have... My soldering iron is really terrible, and I really should get another one before I mess with game batteries. And I have some batteries, but I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to mess around with doing it while the stream was live, and while I've only got a pretty terrible soldering wand. It's alright, though. These are games that I planned on playing eventually anyway. That it's been moved up my timeline isn't the worst thing that could have happened to me. It's only a minor shame, because I was enjoying DKC 3. I don't know what those coins are all about, but you can bet I'm going to do my best to get them all. It is kind of cool seeing this game translated to 8 bits, though. I am never fast enough to get those balloons. I think I missed something back there too, where that enemy was. Uh-oh. That was so scary. The swinging on the vines is so slow. Okay, nothing up there. Oh, I knew I was gonna miss that. It's like Donkey Kong Country and Mr. Game & Watch had a baby. If my Texas Instrument calculator had graphics like this, I would love it forever. Everyone had the TI graphing calculator when I was in school. I had a Casio graphing calculator. What? But I went right through the vine. So I couldn't trade programs with anyone because I was the only one. I was the only one who had a Casio model. Question mark? Alright, there's probably I think there's a secret I missed. Yeah, there were games. None of them were very good. I had one that purported itself to be a version of Super Mario Land, where you played as an @ symbol, and I think it was only a single level long. It was pretty weak. It took me like 4 hours to type into the calculator. There's something down here. Nothing good. Oh, unless maybe. Nope. Where's the shot? If your graphics consist of an @ symbol and ASCII characters, it could still make a great shmup or bowling game. I know that I punched other games into it. I can't remember what any of them were. Rude. Respawning snake. Oh no, we're backward. Hey, there we go. Secret rope. These clouds gonna disappear? They do. Alright, that's probably the only... I think it's just one secret per level seems to be the pattern. These jumps are tremendously scary. Alright, well, it gave us the character swap, but it happened mid-air. repeatedly robbed by that bumblebee. No. This is the most difficult game I've ever played. I'm on the verge of a game over at every moment. No, there's still a secret I didn't find. Oh my goodness. What's down here? Oh no, we can't go that way. Or to the right. Go up, that might be a boss. No. Oh, it's probably over here. Can I exit? We can exit. Perfect. No. Well, I tried. It's a shame. I thought I was really thorough with this stage. I don't think we can go down there. I checked everywhere up here, didn't I? They're all respawned. Ah. Nice. Okay, cool. I've never seen such a generous one-up machine in all my days. Can you believe it? A complete reversal of fortune. I love this game. This is nice. This is something like... This feels like something more out of DKC 2. Like, there weren't stages with this kind of verticality in the first game. Wow, these guys are slow. Oh, I see that. I missed. I don't know. This is pretty jank, but I feel like if you adjust to it enough, it might actually end up being kind of great by the end. I'm starting to fall for its tricks. It's winning me over. Whatever could that TNT be useful for? Oh. That's the most obvious secret that... There's something going on over here too. Suspicious of that area. Oh no! Well played, game. Well played. It looked like it wanted to show me something down below. Yeah. Why is the camera shifting downward? That's a head scratcher. Headed out. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Next. Have a great rest of your day or night. Whichever the time may be. I appreciate you making the time to stop in to see us for a while. Thank you for that. No! I had to explore. I was almost toast. I like the B section of that song. I did a horrible job imitating it, but I like it. No! Secret barrel. Nice. Animal buddies. Let's go. Two letters hidden in the same jump. I don't even know what that is. Well, I guess we're leaving the stage. Hey, Luke Cage, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Donkey Kong Land. Oh, that was a bomb. For opening more of the map. That's weird. I guess we have to go get another one. That was a speedrunner shortcut there. We already collected all the secrets on the stage, so I shouldn't really need to risk lives on exploration. It's a little awkward, some of the like tight spaces where you have to get off the ropes. Okay, we got the bomb again. Perfect. Someone gave me a bunch of little cookies called Susans. I just ate 6 of them. They're incredible, but now I feel disgusting. I don't know if I know what kind of cookie that is offhand. Are they the ones with the Hershey Kiss in the center? I feel like I know those by another name. It looks like I should be able to, like, kind of glitch my way up this wall if I mash the buttons just right. I was gonna say maybe I can lure an enemy over here to... Oh, wait. Oh. Secret right at the start of the stage. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I'm missing so many one-ups. Alright, we still got a ton of them. I wasted a ton, but we still got a ton. They look like those with the different little shortbreads with a dollop of chocolate frosting on top. All right, okay. So I don't know if I've ever had that particular kind, but I mean, I've definitely had the ones with the Hershey Kiss on them. But some of those did come up when I did the search just now, so I know what you're talking about. Alright, secret rope, let's go. Hey Pookie, welcome in. Have we cleared out... Have we have a cleared out schedule finally? Not at all, not at all. But Donkey Kong Country 3, my cartridge, the battery is bad in my cartridge. I lost all of our progress. My save file is gone. I've got to put a new battery in the cart and start again. So I put on a different Donkey Kong game for us tonight. We'll play through this one first, and we'll go back to DKC3 at a later time. But no, we've still got Hades carrying over on the schedule, and we've got Spawn I need to pick up another night. All my praise for the springs as being the ultimate bouncy platform, and that spring was giving me a tough time. I won't let it destroy my faith. It's alright, it happens. One of the many perils of being stubbornly committed to old hardware. I think it's safe to fall down there, even though that coin was available to us. I thought you said Spyro was like the last ongoing game you're working on. No. Spyro is complete, though. For anyone who may have missed it, we 120%'ed Spyro. that was a good time. That was a good time through and through. There we go. Doesn't seem to want to let me up on top of those trees. Jumping over those bees is scary. I don't like it. Congrats. I missed the finish. Thank you for the congrats, Luke Cage. Yeah, it was a good time. I would be excited for I would be excited to pick up the others in the series. Every Insomniac ever joined your stream for that finale. We were tremendously lucky. We got a gigantic raid from Mr. Sork. Now time for me to DM Frownie a randomized Spyro 3 game to play on stream via real hardware. I should probably do a playthrough of all the vanilla ones first. Yeah, looks like I can skip that rope if I want to. Don't see anything down there, though. Thought maybe we took it back, we'd find a secret. What? Again, just as I have a bad habit of somehow leaping through the ropes. Ooh. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Apparently, like, you can jump over the ropes, is what I must be doing. You can't grab them above the screen. Oh, I thought there was a little ledge there. I was gonna sort of backtrack to explore. Speaking of that night, only really got 2 hours of sleep, but it was worth it. Got up from a decent chunk of sleep. Insomnia has been kind of amping up as we slowly go into the winter season. It does seem a lot milder than it's been in recent years. Yeah, it's been the winter's been really mild for me. I mean, normally at this time we'd have like at least a half a foot of snow on the ground, and there is currently none. Oh. Oh, this is scary. No, I overshot. Maybe you do pick some fun games I'm unfamiliar with. Spyro, and also the weird Smurf Village gauntlet shooter. That looked like a blast. That game was pretty alright. Spyro is great, but Spyro has a reputation for being great. I don't think a whole lot of people have played Vampire Crystals, though. There's the benefit to my dumpster diving, though. Sometimes we find a treasure hidden in there. Thought that was a barrel at the bottom of the screen. It was hard to see. So all of the DK coins that we collect in the levels, we're building up as ammunition for this minigame. When we find them in the levels, they do nothing, but it stockpiles them. And then we come here to play this game, and we get as many chances for 1-ups as we have collected coins. That's pretty cool. But look at how many lives I have now. They really didn't want you to game over in this one, it would seem. I'm okay with that. It's certainly pouring here, which is more winter than winter normally winters. I assume just rain, though, right? They probably knew it was jank. It's really not that terrible, though. I don't want to beat up on this game too much. Not yet. Maybe it'll make me miserable and I'll take all this back. But it's really all right. I don't think we need to get that secret again. I should have got that secret. Alright, it is jank. It is jank. Like jumping over the ropes is pretty not good. That I cannot defend. Never had this on Game Boy. I think I knew about it, but thought it looked kind of jank, trying to emulate the SNES graphics on this system. In hindsight, criticism makes no sense, as that same me enjoyed the horrible Game Boy port of Mortal Kombat a ton, too. It does look serviceable, at least. Yeah, it's not a... I've definitely played way worse Game Boy games. Level transitions are pretty abrupt. Hey, can't hide a start of the stage secret from me. That just skipped over the entire first half of the stage, though. We'll probably have to play this one again. I'm sure I missed a secret doing that. Ah. What's going on here? What's this? this is just a fragment of a tile from somewhere else? I think it's a glitch. I think it's a piece of something that's not supposed to be here. This game is jank. The chaos of last night, Pookie says someone dropped a key and it landed in my pocket. Whoa. I thought I was dead. Now I'm dead. Come on, DK, avenge me. There wasn't anything up there. Okay, let's watch out for the snakes. Whoa! Look at that leap. For an on-the-go Donkey Kong Country land game, it's fine. Yeah, I would have been more than happy to have had this on my Game Boy as a kid, I think. I didn't have this. I did have Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Color when they ported that. I feel like I liked that well enough. I don't remember, like, how good it necessarily was, but I mean, I did play it all the way through. So I at least liked it enough to beat it. That qualifier doesn't mean anything anymore. Oh, you beat the game, so must have been pretty good, huh, Frownie? Well, you know. The only handheld Nintendo game I played was the original Game Boy Tetris as a kid, because everyone had it. I mean, if you've got to play only one, it's not a bad one, right? I had a handful of Game Boy games as a kid. I had Tetris, I had Burger Time, I had The Amazing Spider-Man, I had Pokemon Blue. I had a few more Game Boy Color games. I had Donkey Kong Country, Spy vs. Spy, the Game & Watch, some of the Game & Watch Gallery games. I got really obsessed with those for a while. This is an interesting secret. Checkpoint up here? What? Why checkpoint up here? Didn't we already hit a checkpoint for this level? What's going on? The snakes climbing down the ropes is pretty bad. They move much too quickly for as non-responsive as your controls are. Yeah, I had a handful of games. For most of the systems that I had as a kid, I had around 10 games. Sometimes less, sometimes a little more. Snakes on a boat. The last two achievements for Tetris on the Game Boy still elude me. Classic game, but 200k points and 200 lines require getting good. Yeah, 200 lines would be rough. Yeah, I had Link's Awakening as well. That was another one. Pookie says, I played a ton of Super Mario Land 2, Mortal Kombat, and Link's Awakening. With the wall plug, yeah. It was amazing having a system I could play on my own without people fighting me for it, because where they wanted to take it over, like the system's connected to the TV. I didn't have that issue in my family. I have a sister, but she wasn't very much interested in games when we were kids. They were pretty much just my thing. she's a little bit into games now. She's more into like she's kind of the exact opposite of me. She likes story games. So like she likes RPGs. She likes stuff like Phoenix Wright and Rune Factory and Professor Layton. Those are all quality games. Very story. Well, I don't know about Rune Factory. I've never really looked into those, but the others very story-heavy games. They're the kind of things that would drive me crazy. I made it, and look, there's nothing. Oh. I'm kind of an RPG guy, so reading doesn't bother me, Met says. Yeah, I just have a low tolerance for it. I want to be kind of all action all the time in the games I play. Never got into handheld gaming. Home I played tons of games. Once I left the house, all about football, basketball practice, games, etc. Having a Game Boy or something like that along was unheard of. I didn't use the Game Boy. I didn't really use the Game Boy portably a whole lot. I did a lot. I did probably most of my playing of it at home. Well, maybe on field trips. I feel like I took it on some field trips when I was in school. I didn't calculate that very well. So, I don't actually have to play this game through if I don't want to, right? I can just leave, and hopefully that saves my coins. I think that's what we'll do. But I've got a whole row of hearts along the bottom of the screen that I'm not particularly interested in spending all my coins. Oh, nice. Oh, it's not a secret. Well, it is a secret passageway, but it's not like a bonus secret. In fact, it probably locks me out of another secret that's up above. Oh, maybe not. Ah, I went too low. Since I started streaming and reading out loud, games with a lot of text hurt my voice, Met says. Yeah, that's a great see. I don't want a lot of text just because it kind of bores me, but yes, also reading it out on the stream is kind of a nightmare. Oh, I wonder if I had thrown that to the left, if we would have gotten a different result. Does it respawn? Probably not. Nope. Game Boy's 8 batteries too fast, so a wall plug was ideal. Yeah, I had a wall plug. I had a rechargeable. I had one of those rechargeable battery packs for my Game Boy Color. For the original Game Boy, it had like this great big shell that you put the Game Boy in. It was called the Game Boy Booster. It had these like big speakers and had a magnifier thing on it. And it took like C or D batteries, and it ran the Game Boy off of those instead of the regular AA's. So that helped with battery life too. I was gonna say, when you mentioned Phoenix Wright, that game would probably be torture for Frownie. He just wants a babe at the top of the tower and then some mechanics to get from point A to point B in an involved way. That's exactly it. That's all I want, Pookie. You had the same attachment? Alright, my failure turned into a success. I missed that jump. I missed that jump on total accident, fell into a secret. Beautiful. The drums in this? Not the boom boom, but the little like cymbal tapping reminds me of another song, and I can't place it. I can't hear it when the whole band kicks in. I can only hear it during the quiet parts. Don't hit me. This part. I remembered to check the wall on the left. There was nothing there, but I remembered to check, and I'll pat myself on the back about that. Come on. Give us the exclamation point. hey. I wonder if we're going to make it through this game in a single night. We're 30% of the way through. It's only been 2 hours. There's a good chance we could end up getting close. If I wasn't going for 100%, we would get it. No doubt. But where's the fun in that? Don't land on me. Before, about a year ago, I never used food shelves as a resource to save money. Within the past year, I now understand what I was missing. It's pretty amazing, all the stuff you can get in those places. They're even kind of cool. You get to try stuff that you otherwise wouldn't. Sometimes it's fairly unusual, because the food that stores can't sell ends up there. I got granola trips yesterday, which are good, but I can see why they didn't sell. Secret acquired. Alright, Frownie, have a good night. I'm blown out for some reason. Hey, thank you for stopping in, Luke Cage. It's good to see you. I hope that, hope you're able to get some rest. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. I missed the barrel. It spells Kong, and it's on top of the... It's like where Donkey Kong Arcade happened. The construction site. Whoa, lining up these barrels is a little tough. Oh my goodness, I just thought, it just occurred to me. I wonder if there's gonna be minecart stages. I always think of the minecart stage, like, as I'm sure everyone does, as being, like, so iconic from the first Donkey Kong Country, and there's only 2 minecart stages in the whole game. For being something that's so, like, associated with the game, it makes up so little of its content. I wonder if I should be writing down these letters that we see at the end of every stage. The bananas are spelling out letters on like every stage, and I haven't really been paying attention other than noticing that they're there. Too many would have overstayed its welcome. But I like them so much. Okay, it appears we're in a boss fight. The manta ray of the land. Victory bananas. Alright, is there any going back? Okay, we can go back. Ruby. Alright, so hey, we finished a world. Wow. The same phenomenon comes from the underwater tune in DKC, which is so good it warps people's opinions about the soundtrack as a whole. Oh, so you're saying that the other songs don't stand up to that one? I guess just like, you know, like for as many, like just for as much as I think about minecarts and DKC together, like I feel like there could have been like one minecart stage per world or something. Maybe that would have felt like too many, but I like this song. Hey Greg, welcome in. Welcome to Donkey Kong Land. A game which began very jank and frustrating, but has been growing on me. There isn't much music in the world that stands up to that tune. Well, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's probably the only video game soundtrack I can, like, that's probably the only song from a video game that I feel like I've heard, like, playing out in the world. There was a used video store in the mall that I would visit with my friend when we were in high school, and they would have that on their intercom every now and then. I don't recall ever hearing another video game tune like playing in a store's intercom. Maybe the GoldenEye pause music? I don't know that one, because I don't know GoldenEye very well. Waz, welcome in. Hey, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 4 months, Waz. Very kind of you. Welcome to Donkey Kong Land. 1 minecart stage per world. Those flying levels in Spyro rubbed off on ya. Yeah. I like those flying levels in Spyro. The Battletoads pause music, that's a good pull. Never played this game, Greg says. Not surprised. Since it's the OG Game Boy, yeah. I never got around to this one either until now. And I only picked it up tonight because my Donkey Kong Country 3 cartridge, the battery died. But it's alright, I'm having a good time with this game. A little frustrated here and there, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. Met says, personally, I might like the K. Rool theme best from DKC1, but the underwater music is great indeed. And Vance says, my personal favorite is Jungle Japes. There are so many balloons in this game, and I just miss all of them. Not that they even seem to matter. The balloons really don't even seem to matter because you collect so many 1-ups through other means. Ah. The part of the song that I said I like, when that other melody comes in, that's do 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 do. This part. It sounds kind of Mega Man-ish. I had another Kong in my pocket again. That's one of the big problems of this game, is sometimes when you get hit, it just kills you, even if you have the other Kong. We had DK, and for whatever reason, when I took that hit just now, it didn't switch us, it just killed me. Maybe that's why they give you so many lives, because they knew that the second character as extra hit feature was broken in this game, and it didn't always switch you. I just thought, well, we'll mitigate the frustration by just giving them so many lives it won't matter. Maybe that's what they thought. Ridley's Lair in Super Metroid is probably my favorite video game music, Greg says. Hard to say for sure, though, since there's so many good songs in gaming history. Oh, yeah. Everywhere you look. We have another raid coming in, too. Welcome in, raiders, if you can see and hear us. I'm never really sure what the delay is from when I see the message in the activity feed to when people can actually see and hear the stream. But Nado, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, my good friend. You're playing Super Mario Brothers Wonder? I thought you were playing Mario Kart tonight. I hope you're having a spectacular time with that game. I really enjoyed it. I could say a few negative things about it, but they're very minor gripes. That really don't matter for much in the overall picture. But I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to spoil anything for you. Started with Mario Kart 8. Worked more on the 100% Conquest of Wonder. Oh, so you've been working on that one for a while. I've been out of the loop, or maybe I misunderstood. The last time it came up when I was by. All right, so you're So you've been working on it for a little while at least. If you're up to having your eyes on 100%. I made a mistake. I did 100% the game. I made a mistake that made the last stretch of the road to 100% a little annoying for me. I don't know if I should tell you what that was or not though, so I'm gonna hold back. But it was a situation I don't think a lot of people might get themselves into the same situation I did, but it wouldn't happen for the same reason with anyone else, I don't think. DK. Beat the main game a couple weeks ago. Played Master Quest for a while. Alright, so I just missed the wonder, because I got to see a bit of the Master Quest playthrough. The endless quest for the invisible wall and the fire temple will live in my memory. In particular. A little behind on the 100%. Alright. So we're aiming for 100% on this one. We're so far so good. I'm on track for it. Merry Christmas to me. I'd forgotten about the fire temple already. As a true fan, I feel that it is an obligation that I hold on to the memory of that event for you. Oh. And remind me at every inopportune moment. What are friends for? It's alright, it's alright. Just last night I was reminded of the time that I spent 9 hours in Scooby-Doo on Game Boy Advance complaining about the slow walking speed when I had a run button the entire time that I was unaware of. This is a very stressful swimming stage. Oh no, I don't know if I even need this barrel or not. I'll go for it anyway. Swimming stages are always stressful. Careful, careful. I've wondered before if there was any game, like any platformer, where the focus wasn't swimming, but it has swimming segments or levels, and the swimming is the best part. I think the answer to that is no, but I would be curious if there's an example, because like, and I'm thinking about it again because we just finished Spyro the other night, and probably my favorite part of Spyro was the flying levels. I liked all of Spyro. I don't think there was any part that like I felt was like miserable in its entirety. I mean, there were a few jumps. That made me really annoyed, but like I don't think there were any levels that I just disliked in their totality. Treetops is rough, but I think that's more of a me problem. But yeah, I think my favorite part was the flying levels. So that would almost be an equivalent to what I'm looking for. Because the game is not flying level. The flying levels aren't the point of the game, right? Secret exit? I know I'm inviting calamity if I say this, but the secrets are not super well hidden in this game. It's not so far, at least. Alright, let me rewind the chat a moment, because I think I missed a big message before. I did. From Pookie. When you talked about hearing game music in real life, I posted something on the Discord you can check out later. A random side note, classical music station in my area actually plays quite a bit of video game music, most of it more modern. Thought it was really cool when I heard them playing music from Journey, because that game has some absolutely beautiful music. I don't know the game, but that's pretty cool. I guess Mr. Frownie and others, if anyone wants to chime in, can you narrow it down to one single pick between the 8 or 16-bit era as your favorite overall for its soundtrack? Tough question, but I'm just curious what people come up with. I would probably have to say there's probably more. If we're just talking about the music, then the 16-bit music probably is going to win. There's just more to it. You can do more with the music in the 16-bit era. Music is one aspect of games that I don't pay as much attention to as I should. I hate to admit it, but like when it comes to video game music, a lot of it just goes in one ear and out the other. I have a bad mind for like holding it there. It's hard for me to like think up and remember what a lot of songs sound like. Unless it's a game I've played a whole lot of. Nato says, good question. I played Rystar recently. Thought it had a pretty banging soundtrack. Swimming is okay in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom as long as you have the right gear, Cow says. But I don't know if that actually counts as swimming. That's not quite what I had in mind. And for Tears of the Kingdom, it's definitely out, because the best part of Tears of the Kingdom is bridge building, hands down. Frownie, you're just too smart for the game. It's that simple. I wish that were ever. I wish there was a possibility of that ever being true. We got two swimming levels here back to back, my friends. Oh no. Is this aquatic ambience? It's not the same. It's not the same in 8 bits. Hey, Counter Effect, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Great to have you back with us. Hopefully, Sonic Frontiers is treating you well tonight. I think I had the volume a bit low. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, but it's not... I think 16-bit wins this round. Welcome in, Master Tuesday, and happy Tuesday to you, my friend. I'd go with Mega Man 2 on the NES, Pookie says. Admittedly, also don't pay attention to music before modern games, when music could be anything. Yeah, it's just, I think part of it, like, part of it is that at least I hope that part of it, why I don't really catch the music, is that because I play games on stream all the time, I'm usually talking over it. So it doesn't really have the opportunity to sink in that it should. And even, like, when I would play games offline, like, before the stream, a lot of times I would play... over the past, like, several years, I would play with a stream or a YouTube video or something up in the background. So, yeah, the music just... the game music in a lot of cases just really hasn't stood a chance to get the appreciation that it deserves. Doing well, Counter Effect says, just running around the world. I got really lucky that thing didn't land on me. I got 2 pads. I like the design of this 3D fish. It looks more 3D than a lot of the fish in Donkey Kong Country did. I feel like most of the fish in that game were like really small and kind of flat. Oh, look at these little tires. Please don't swim up here. Secret in here? No? I thought that was the whole point of that, like, hole in the wall, was it was telling us there was a secret. this coin is not worth going after. That's the level of danger proportionate to the reward is not matching. No. I'm amazed that wheel didn't take me out just now. I don't know where my hitbox is. Second checkpoint. I don't recall any of the original DKC levels having multiple checkpoints. I feel like it was a pretty strict one per level system. Go over there? I don't think so. My stomach is growling an awful lot tonight, and I don't know why. I'm not, I shouldn't be hungry. I had dinner. This looks like a fresh new level of hell. Good luck. I'm turning in for the night. Hey, thank you again for the raid counter effect. It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. It is a competent remake. Like it, you know, it's a competent. Not really remake. Version of Donkey Kong Country in 8 bits, I would say. I forgot how to swim. But thank you again for the raid, and I hope that you sleep well, my friend. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Oh, please tell me I'm not missing any secrets. I was thinking there for a moment because I'm gonna need to take Arthur out for a brief walk on our BRB. I was trying to think when the last time he went out was. I think he's good for up to another hour yet. What is this tornado, friend or foe? It's foe. Can you believe? Can you believe I thought that tornado was gonna be on my side? I don't know what to do about it. I still don't know what to do about it. I want those bananas, but that bee just moves too quickly. That dynamite just blew up in midair. I didn't even hit it against anything. Oh, I've missed a secret because I'm a letter short. I don't want to play this stage again. Alas. We're gonna have to. I wasn't any ordinary tornado, that was a stack of tires. James Ed Smith, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. What if he's donkey wrong? I think that's exactly what he is when I'm playing. Oh no! I timed that throw bad. I see. Oh! No! I failed my way to victory again. Here we go. We got the secret, even though I messed everything up. Oh no! Let's go. There's the O. Alright, that's probably the only secret, so I'm gonna make it out of the level. Would be okay. Failing your way to victory sounds like something Donkey Wrong would do. Well, if that move was Donkey Wrong, I don't want to be Donkey Right. Gotta make this jump. it did, but a lot of good it did me. Right, nice. We got another bomb, although I don't think we'll need to use it. Alright, is there anything even over here? There isn't. It's a level at a dead end. Alright, well, let's check it out. Oh, another swimming level. It looks like a level we've already done. Oh my goodness. I got really lucky not to get hit by any of those things there. That was crazy. Oh, I don't like threading the needle through these guys. There's a bomb on this stage, too? Groovy. Good thing that DK barrel was there at the start. Ooh, what are you? Am I safe? I don't know what kind of animal that was. It was scary, though. No! Ah! Now I'm going to have to get chased again. I don't know if you see, there's something in the wall there that looks like a frowning boomerang with two eyes on top of it. There it comes, right there, right there. There's another one. And another. As a Frownie myself, I just thought it was... I felt obligated to point them out. There's another one. I've heard of wall meat, but never grumpy wall boomerangs. That's why video games is an amazing journey of discovery all the time. I think I missed a secret back there already. I was too busy. Oh no, he didn't give up. I'm gonna sneak by him anyway, I'm not afraid. Oh, he's not waking back up. What is going on with this stage? There's so many alternate paths. Oh. There's the O. I think that these clams used to shoot projectiles in the original DKC. I didn't know he was awake yet. Quick escape through the... No. This chase sequence is like less than ideal when the screen is so small. I would really prefer to be able to see a greater distance in front of or behind me. Particularly in front of me. This level is gigantic. This level is gigantic. We've been playing this level for hours, and I'm just now arriving at the end. This level is bigger than the actual real Earth ocean. Can't leave because we're missing stuff. I don't want there to be some grand thing I've overlooked. I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, please, exclamation point, please. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we're on land again. It never felt so good. Tornado is not my favorite mechanic in the game. I'm glad the tornado was left out of the other Donkey Kong games. Terrifying. Oh. I was too short on that jump. Alright, looks like that stage is cleared. Is this a boss? It's a boss! Oh, that's not how you fight it. Alright, this might just be survival. I might have to swim into it while it's open. Maybe not. Nope. I think it's just survival. Alright, well, survival is something I can do. Hey, Tommy, welcome in. Welcome to Donkey Kong Land. Stream got off to a rough start tonight. A dead battery forced a last-second game change. And then I talked for forever with my microphone muted. I think we've turned it around though. Things have been going pretty good ever since we got this game rolling. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. If the goal is simply survival, this is the longest. Like this is the longest match ever. Nothing different is happening. Oh. I'm a fool. Hey, I figured it out. This is awesome. I thought that odd thing there was suspicious. This thing has a lot of health. I'd say as I defeat it. Victory. Onward we go. Bummed out I missed out on your improvised portion of the stream. Oh, there was nothing to miss there. Doing well. Hope you're doing well. Nothing to complain about. I missed the muted microphone moment. Betrayed by his fellow clams. We've all been there. Let me take a moment. Let me reset my audio real quick. There we go. Oh. Took me longer than I'd care to admit that I was unable to figure out why I couldn't jump. Don't push it too far. Let me check back here. Nothing. Okay. That was a pretty basic little secret. Ah, big guy. No, did I push it too far? Maybe. Oh. Let's see. No! No! We still made it. I don't think that you're supposed to be able to. Line jump. Glad I didn't hit that B. Oh, haha. It's really not going to let me grab that secret. Alright, maybe we can go back for a thing. Oh no, it's stuck! No, it's stuck! I can't roll it in either direction now. We're okay. No, I rolled it off. Well, I basically did it again. This is it's tougher than it looks. Got a G. Alright, watch out for rocks. I love apples. I think they're a wonderful fruit. I always like to have apples on hand at home, but I hate shopping for apples. I hate picking out apples at the store, because I'm so picky that I have to sit there and look through every single one and like scrutinize it. And I always come away with so very few that pass the test, if any. Pookie's getting PlayStation VR 2 games for free because they're being ported over from PlayStation VR 1. That's nice. That's nice that they're bothering to do that and to give them to you for free like that. I'm kind of shocked. I'm kind of shocked that they would do that. So that's real nice. Just always expect to have to buy everything all over again every single time. Okay, they're heading up. Bees! I didn't know there were gonna be bees. Ah. 8 grapes more than apples. Grapes are good too. Don't get me wrong. I like grapes. Nice, so they're doing the backwards compatibility, Cal says. Yeah. Very nice. That's why I got the PlayStation 5, especially for Hogwarts Legacy, you know, says, because the backwards compatibility. Sometimes they do big discounts. It's a bit scummy when they say you have to pay full price for the same game, but a lot of devs have gone that route. Grapes are glorious. We usually go with the we usually go with the black seedless variety of grapes. Those are the ones that I like. I like those weird long grapes. I think they're called sapphire grapes. They're kind of pricey though. Long grapes are amazing, Tommy says. Oh my goodness, can you believe the timing on that? I waited for forever. I haven't looked into this, but I heard apples were mostly carbs, so I wonder how good they really are for you. Amazed to find how most of the breadweed is actually kind of bad. Never would have expected that, Pookie says. Yeah, I mean, most fruit is pretty sugary. Hey, Dragon Slayer, welcome in. Great to have you back with us. Hope you've been having a fine day. And welcome to Donkey Kong Land 3. I had to change my plans. My Donkey Kong Country 3 cartridge, my battery died. So my playthrough of that one is temporarily on hiatus. But this is turning out to be a pretty satisfactory game, this one here. My wife and I are in quite the kiwi kick right now, Tommy says. Strangely enough, I'm eating them with the skin. I usually have them like that, too. I'd tell you about the health benefits. I chalk it up to being just being lazy. I can relate to that as well. Oh, I'm scared of this stage. I think, oh, this is gonna be a rough time. No. The little track they give you to ride on is so narrow. Where was I supposed to go? It would appear the chat is conspiring against me. This was a platform, okay. You know, in monochrome, it's a little hard to tell what's a platform and what's not sometimes. I blame the monochrome! What was that? Oh, there might have been a secret if I took that the rest of the way down. Thanks for the redeems. I'll get to them in a moment. How was it getting rated by so many people? I would have felt very overwhelmed. Hey, it was a bit overwhelming, but in a completely wonderful way. All right, let's hang out. We can hang out by this to do the wheel. I think the wise words most people would give you in a situation like that is play it cool and act like you've been there before. There was no doing that. All right, so we've got a face cam flip. And we'll give a wheel a spin. Well, this was supposed to be flipped too. I lost track of what I was doing there. There we go. Yeah, it isn't exact. Yeah, I'm not used to having the chat so busy that I can't give people individual attention. Huge streams have a completely different vibe. I believe that's Candy Buttons. It occurs to me I didn't fix the wheel command to put them in order of the thing like we had talked about. Candy buttons are one of the weaker items on the wheel. We are holding out hope that they eventually become better. They're cinnamon candy buttons. They profess themselves to go from hot, which is where we've started. We're kind of in the middle now, up to extremely hot. And they even have a warning on them that says, consume at your own risk, keep out of reach of children under the age of 13, the elderly, and pets. Do not consume if you are allergic or sensitive to hot and spicy foods, peppers, or capsaicin, pregnant, breastfeeding, or have a medical condition for which consumption of an extremely hot food could cause an adverse reaction. Due to the hot nature of this food, it may trigger asthma symptoms. Do not give to persons except with their permission and only after sharing this warning. But they're not very hot. They might be very hot someday, but right now, they're not very hot. So they're just these little, they're these little dot candies, and we've been eating them a row at a time. So, 3 at a time. They have been getting slightly hotter. It's a kind of sharp chemical heat. It really just burns in like a few particular spots. Like, it's like whenever you bite into it, it only burns like the very first part of your mouth it touches. But they're nothing to be feared yet. They're kind of a dud item so far. Why you're a cool person to hang with, Yudo says. Oh, thank you, Yudo. Because I try to read the chat. I don't necessarily read every single message out loud, and I don't always read them word for word, but I do care about what everyone has to say, and so I try to keep up with it. Let me ping you a message on Discord. Maybe that'll help you remember. Hey, if you do that, Cows. Or if you wanna send me a whisper in Twitch too, then I'll leave it unread so that I'll see it the next time I sit down. Yeah, thank you. I'll do both. Thank you, Cows. Yeah, that'll be helpful. All right, let's get my big head out of the way. So a weaker item off the wheel this time. But every time we hit candy buttons, we at least get closer to the hot end. The wheel spinning while upside down is making me dizzy, Yudo says. I didn't know hot stuff could mess with asthma. Makes sense, I guess, Pookie says. I used to eat hot stuff a lot. Cut down because of acid reflux. I used to get acid reflux really bad, and I don't exactly know why. And I don't really get it. I don't really get it anymore, and I don't know what I changed, because I don't really feel like I changed anything about the way I eat. Maybe something inside me broke. maybe it's not a good thing. Maybe it's a bad thing. My acid reflux is gone. Maybe the acid is leaking somewhere else. I would get it at night when I slept, though, and I would get it so bad that it's like sometimes I would wake up and my throat would be burning from it, and it would be like I was choking. I'd be unable to breathe. There was seriously a couple nights where I thought I am going to die from acid reflux. I am going to strangle to death because I can't breathe because the acid reflux is so bad. How about I try and stop running into this bee, huh? Thank goodness it never came to that. Thank goodness it never came to that. What a way to go, huh? I probably should have seen a doctor about it. Time of digestion, what you ate matters most. If I say so myself, Dragon Slayer says. You don't want to go to sleep full, you know. And you know what? That's probably a lot of what the problem was. Probably on the schedule I was on then, I was going to bed really, like, close to dinner. If anything, like, that, it's hard to say, because it's been so long now, but that would make the most sense. Now the last thing I do in my day is the stream, so I go to bed right after the stream. And while I do have, like, little snacks during the stream, and afterward, I don't have anything any near that approaches anything resembling a meal. No. My post-stream snack is super exciting. It's a handful of cashews and a multivitamin. I take my vitamin at night before I go to bed, or you know, in the morning after the stream before I go to bed, and you're supposed to have it with food. So I have a handful of cashews. Another streamer one night another streamer was asking the rating streamers who came in, like, what their post-stream snacks were, and they said, you know, Frownie, you've been streaming quite a while now, so you probably have it perfected. You probably have a great snack. And I told him that. I was like, well, I'm gonna let you down. Their mind was not so blown as they might have expected. Same. If I get hungry, eat a blueberry or strawberry protein bar, Yudo says. That's perfect. Well, almost. The jump to get back on the platform off screen is kind of cheap. Yeah, jumping around that letter G is really rough there. I fell for that last time, too. I'm trying to duck under that enemy. My instinct is to duck. Alright, is there a secret down here? No? Well, at least I explored. No, it's so tough. This is why they gave us so many lives. It's for this level right here. Oh no, look, one of my hearts is finally gone. That was on me in a lot of ways. I was waiting, I was hanging out on the platform longer than I knew I should because I was thinking, well, maybe there's a secret barrel under the land over there. And I've fallen down there before, so like I would have seen it then. Secret hunting is rough. Going to bed? Cool chatting with you. Donkey Kong was refreshing to see. Good night. Hey, thank you, Dragon Slayer. Appreciate you stopping in. I hope that you sleep well. Have a fantastic tomorrow, my friend. Until we meet again. I had like 500 hearts off screen. We had a lot. We had a lot of off-screen hearts. We can get a lot more back, too. That's actually good to know, because I actually didn't know that it counted off-screen lives like that. I thought it probably capped when the row of hearts was full. So now I know if I play that bonus game again, I can just go ahead and spend all my coins for hearts. How did I survive that? What happened? That didn't make any sense. Hey, Angelus, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Ghostbusters 2. Which version of Ghostbusters 2 were you playing? There's a few different ones. For the DOS, it's rather frustrating, but I enjoyed it before it crashed. Oh no, it ended in a crash? That's sad. At least you got to have some fun with it. Is it similar to either of the... So there's two different Ghostbusters, two on the NES, I think. Is the DOS one similar to either of those? As if I remember right, there's a Ghostbusters 2 that we got in the States, and there's a European exclusive Ghostbusters 2 as well. For the NES. I don't know if the DOS version is similar to either of those. That flying pig over there is slightly suspicious. Alright, there it is. I don't think we got that before. Let me collect $10,000. When I tried to catch Ghost the second time it crashed, considering the intro sequence was so frustrating, Had no desire to do it over again. No way to save the game, otherwise would have saved immediately after catching the ghosts in the courtroom. The Scolari brothers. That's it. That's such a small secret. Oh, and it didn't even teleport us to the end. Alright, I think that does it for the level, though. No, there's still another secret? Oh, no. I hate this stage. Well, I found the stage where we're gonna be for 4 hours. Rip the one-night playthrough. Oh, that's very upsetting. Wait a minute. Hey, there's a barrel. Have we found that one before? Probably. Hey, thank you for the watch streak, Angelus. 5 streams. Definitely appreciate the consistency. There's more ghosts than just the brothers. You can continue the game if you don't catch them, but you're 10k in the red. That's rough. It sounds like that game leans heavily into the business sim aspects like the first Ghostbusters does. You gotta worry about money so much. That better be all the secrets. It's really hard. The game should have had a save feature. Sounds like it. There's also a catching slime mechanic, I guess for the final battle with Vigo at the end. I never got that far. We've we've played Ghostbusters on the stream a couple times. We played it on the C64, and I think we played it on the NES. And we played the Genesis game. I have never finished a Ghostbusters game, though. Look, there's obviously something up there to the left, but I have no idea how to get there. I need a tire. Well, first secret is a bust. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I got a life and lost a life at the exact same time. Isn't that always something, huh? What do you expect me to do, game? I can't jump up there. In the courtroom sequence, you have to deal with the brothers plus annoying blue ghosts. Throw projectiles at you. And fireballs. Make sure your proton pack doesn't overheat, because you're vulnerable to attack. Sounds like a lot to manage it, a lot to juggle at one time. Oh, nothing down there either. Okay, does this put us out over there, maybe? No? This is impossible. There's no way to get up there where it wants me to. I'm amazed they're able to do this on the Game Boy and make it look this good. It looks really good. It's probably not very fun to play on an actual original Game Boy. I'm sure the more distinctive colors of the Super Game Boy are helping a lot. Oh, yuck. Those platforms don't line up at all. Nasty surprise. I don't know if there might be something under this. I'm going down. There was something under it. I think I'm grabbing some of these coins that the game says I'm not, you know? Not all of them, but some of them. Alright, that's plenty. There's the G, but I can't get the K. Jumping through them like the ropes. That counts, too. Even though I never figured out how to get the K, look. And we got the exclamation point, so that counts as the level done. Jumping through... Oh, yeah. Jumping through the coins just like through the ropes. Disgusting. My only idea for how to get up there is something so dumb to purposely take damage. Why'd I get kicked out of the stage? Yeah, without the cage. You're Ani Ong. Welcome in, Buddha Fingers. Hope you are well. Thank you for joining us. Maybe there's a barrel I can pick up and bring back here from somewhere else. It'll be annoying, but it's the only idea I have. There aren't any grabbable barrels anywhere. There's no way that can be the solution. Cookie says, find Portal combos to be amazing simply to see what kind of stuff they can do with such limited tech, and gives the Game Boy Advance as as the prime example. It's fun when they pull off something really cool on, like, you know, the limitations of a portable. I agree. I definitely agree. Alright, well, I don't know what to do about that stage, but it says we completed it anyway. I'm gonna leave it be, I guess. Maybe I'll figure out, maybe I'll see or figure out a trick in a later stage that inspires me. Then we can go back for it, if we really want. This is not fun, by the way. Alright, well, I found my least favorite level in this game. At least I'm not gonna have to wonder. At least I'm not gonna have to wonder what the worst level is. This is awful. There's no way to hit to the left. Oh, I hate these platforms. The blind enemy attacks. Nope, this is disgusting. This level is unforgivable. You're riding a burger like a magic carpet. How can you hate that? Hey, Lohel, welcome in. The 1K raid last night. How was that even possible? That was Mr. Sark came in with an outrageously generous community. It was pretty unbelievable. I think we've set our record for largest stream the raid's ever going to receive. Largest raid the stream is ever going to receive. I don't know how that's ever going to be topped. That was colossal. Team left would hate this level, Tuesday says. I don't get that. I don't know who we're talking about. There's a wait here, maybe? Does a platform come out of nowhere? It's a Mario Maker 2 team devoted to creating levels where you have to go left. Okay, like Team... I've heard of Team Shell. So I'm guessing it's the same sort of idea. Same idea. Yeah, quite a few people stuck around. That was nice. That was very nice. Because yeah, raids usually have a pretty high drop off. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to get up onto this platform. There's some secret or technique that I don't understand. I don't think anything's gonna change this. Come up here. This doesn't get me over there, though. Alright, let's finish this awful level. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh no! I should have gone over there on the right. I did the same thing last time. So I really don't like that it forces you to be so far so close to the edge of the screen, and then it surprises you with enemies out of nowhere. Is the thing, like, ugh. It's disgusting. Oh, I slipped off the edge. I love that attacking enemies on the platform messes you up. Horribly, horribly so. So far, 0 minecart levels, but we have this. This is a tremendous cause for sorrow. A cause for tremendous sorrow. I'm sad. I got a few clips out of this so far, so it's a pretty eventful stream in terms of jank. Nice. I saw the clip. I think you made it where I was flexing my my leopard print Santa hats. Flexing with my leopard print Santa hats. That was good. Oh my goodness, do you see the timing here? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Ah, don't hit me, shark. Just seeing that checkpoint made me very sad because I knew it meant there was going to be another one of these to ride. Bees too. Bees too. The barrel shot you in the water. Oh, I have some things to say about this. Having to jump around that bee, and of course, it's designed so that how did that roll even happen? I didn't even press a button. Ooh, this is a nasty level. This is a bad level. I don't like the person that made this one. I don't know how I am the one that survived and that pig died, but I'm so glad it happened that way. We're just at the first letter? How big is this stage? I hate everything about this. We hit 2 checkpoints before we even saw the first letter. We're getting the other ones kind of quickly, but the damage is done. My fragile mind has been ruined. I didn't know what I was jumping to. It's probably one of those things where they realized that it barely worked, but they didn't want to scrap the time it took to program it. I wish they had. They should have gotten rid of this whole level and everyone on the team that thought this level was a good idea. I saw a secret there at the end. It's alright, because I think I missed one at the beginning too, anyway, so... That was it? That one counts as complete too? Get out of here. Alright, my friends, I'm going to leave you here a moment. I need to take a quick BRB. I got to refill my coffee, and I need to take the dog outside for a restroom break. So I'm going to be gone a little while. Something like 10 to 15 minutes, probably. I'm going to be as quick as I can. But the doggo needs what he needs. Cow says, I think I've got to head out as well. Oh, no. It's been lovely having you here, Cows. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the break, thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a great sleep, Cows. Have a wonderful tomorrow. Hope you're well, and hopefully I'll get to see you again. Hades tomorrow night. Another big night of Hades. Fingers crossed that we can finish it. Hopefully tomorrow will be the last day of your jury obligations. I hope so too. Hopefully it's not been too horrible serving jury duty. But yes, the quicker it ends and the quicker you can return to normal life, I'm sure the happier you will be, and the happier I will be for you. Be well, Cows. And everyone else, if you want to continue this adventure with me, we're going to keep going for at least another couple hours. There's a chance we might finish this whole game in one night. It's looking possible. If we don't have too many more levels like that horrible one that we just had. But just stand by. I'll be back with you as quickly as I can. Thank you for being here thus far, my friends. See you soon.